They call him Seatin, the man of legends.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Seatin, the self-proclaimed man of legends, and in this short tutorial video I'm going to be telling you about Budgie Week and all the excitement associated with it. Now, for those of you who don't want to fork out a moderate amount of cash, Budgie Week should probably be called Budgie Day, because you're really not going to want to do it after the first day, because there's no point unless you want to pay money. And I'll go on to explaining that later. And the thing I like, because this is kind of similar to Mech Week in the way that it works, but the thing that I like about this, look right in there, big middle, big credit sign, so you know that they want cash money swag, and they want it at Budgie Week. So yeah, basically Budgie Week is essentially free races for each faction, so it's kind of like 3 little daily quests that you do. One is in Cape Jule, which starts where I am at the moment. One is in Kingdom of Pelladane, which starts just outside of Tuldio Retreat, and the other one will be either outside Sanctum if you're a Guardian, or outside Meridian if you're a Defiant. Now I'll just go on to quickly talk about the dailies themselves. So you basically just talk to this person, accept the quest, and then you're mounted up on this lovely ashen budgie by the looks of it. So basically what you have to do is you need to get to the checkpoint before the 2-minute and 30-second timer expires. You need to run through as many green circles as you can while being sure to avoid the red circles, as what the red circles do is they will slow you down. Now you'll notice running through the green circles gives you a stack of something called endurance, and basically you can consume the stack to get a lovely budgie charge speed boost that lasts 5 seconds. Now the endurance buff by itself actually increases your movement speed on its own, so ideally you want to try and have 3 stacks of that all the time, and then just be tapping off this speed boost, and hopefully you can keep 3 stacks and the speed boost up if you do it right, and you just have to be sure to avoid the red circles, and you can get most of these races done in just over a minute. So this means that basically you can complete the entire week's worth of it. The entire week's worth of the world event. Sorry guys, it's a Wednesday morning. My brain is puzzling me at the moment. In about 5 to 10 minutes. So I've actually completed all the other races. So every day by doing this, right, you're going to get 10 bird seeds, which, you know, seems alright. So this event only lasts a total of 6, possibly 7 days. So in total, you're only really going to be able to get just over 200 bird seeds, or maybe it's either going to be 180 or 210 bird seeds. Now, the amount, if I could find the vendor around here, if it is anywhere, and I don't believe it is, the mount from the event actually cost 850 bird seeds. This means basically there is no way in hell you're going to get it just by doing the dailies, and from what, you know, I've discovered and everybody else has discovered on the forums, basically you're not going to be able to get the mount just from doing the dailies. However, it is definitely worth doing it for the first day, because you get one of these lovely limited edition Budgie Troves, which basically are the same ones that you can currently purchase in the store. Now, by opening this Budgie Trove, let's see what's inside it, actually. So, yeah, it has a nice assortment of drops that you can easily get. Look at that, 736 Infinity Stones, 600 Warlord's Marks, 6 Bird Seeds, and some one-handed dagger that would be brilliant for a freshly dinged level 60 character. However, I've got raid drops on this. Actually, upgraded, it might compete with some of my raid drops. Let's have a look at that. So, yeah, some very nice statistics on that. That might actually be better than one of my axes. I'll have a look at that. Looking at it, it's not quite as good as stuff that drops in tier 1 raids, but you know, it's alright, and you know, it's essentially free for something that takes you 5 minutes to do. So that's why it's really worth doing it the first day. The other thing about Budgie Troves you'll notice is they actually drop bird seeds. So I think the main problem with Mech Week is people just brought loads and loads and loads of troves and spent like hundreds and hundreds of dollars on these troves to get no mounts at all. This world event kind of solves that problem, because you'll gradually get bird seeds until you can actually afford to buy a mount. But by the time you can afford to buy a mount with the bird seeds you got from the Trove, you'll already be a couple of hundred down, so, you know, good for you. If you want to spend your money on that, I highly suggest you spend your money on that, because that goes to making my game better and, you know, paying the devs and maybe getting more devs in. So, you know, spend all your money, remortgage your house, divorce your wife, sell your kids, just put all your money into the game. That's what I'd suggest. But if you were me, I wouldn't suggest buying anything. You know, that's my personal opinion. But anyway, I hope this guide was fairly useful. So unless you want to spend a lot of cash money, just do it on the first day. There's no point doing the daily quest over and over again just to get sort of 200 odd bird seeds that you're never gonna essentially use because you can't afford the mount, unless they decide to do Budgie Week like 10 times a year, which, knowing Tryon, they probably will. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video guide. I hope it was somewhat helpful. To summarize, do the Budgie dailies on the first day and never do them again unless you want to spend lots and lots of money. Thank you for watching. Like this video, share it with a friend who's curious about Budgie Week, and maybe subscribe to my channel. Take care.